Hello students, welcome to Accounting Explained at AccountWise Academy. This is Latha Venkateshwaran. Today we are going to see chapter 4 of class 11 NCERT Accountancy syllabus. The chapter name is Recording of Transactions 2. If you want to look into the important questions and MCQs, you can always look into our shorts of our channel Accounting Explained. Today, let's learn about sales and sales return journal book. Topics to be covered for today are Introduction to Special Journals, Sales Journal Book, Sales Return Journal Book. We are going to solve a question on Sales Journal Book. We all know what are journal entries, right? Journal entries are the first record of any business transaction, and they are the foundation of all financial statements. From journal entries we can prepare ledger, from ledger we can prepare trial balance, from trial balance we can prepare profit and loss account, from profit and loss account we can prepare balance sheet. So journal entries are the foundation of preparing all the financial statements. Only journal entries are enough when the business is small. What if the business becomes big? Then we require special journals. Special journals are specifically used for transactions which are repetitive in nature. Can you give me an example for transactions that are repetitive in nature? Yes, cash, bank, purchases, sales, etc. Okay, so special journals are specialized accounting records designed to efficiently and accurately record specific type of business transactions. Here, specific type means repetitive, that comes too often in the business, the transactions that repeat often. Okay. These special journals are also called day books or subsidiary books. Other names for these special journals are day books or subsidiary books. Examples of special journals are cash book for cash book, and bank we call it as cash book. Purchases, it is purchase day book, and for small cash transactions it is petty cash book, sales day book, etc. Okay. Today we are going to see one of the special journals called the sales journal book. It will have only the credit sales of the business. Okay, all the cash sales will go to the cash book, and sales journal book will have only credit sales. Have it in your mind. The source document for recording entries in the sales journal is a sales invoice or bill issued to the customer. The source document for journals are vouchers. Similarly, here the source document for sales journal is the sales invoice or the bill raised by us and given to the customer. The sales journal should have the following information, or else the format of the sales journal should have the following information. They are date of sale, invoice number, name of the customer, and amount of the invoice. If we want to look into the other details about the sales transaction, like the terms of payment, how much credit you have allowed to the customers, like 30 days credit or 2 weeks credit or 60 days credit, all these details will be available in the sales invoice, or else the sales tax recovered. These details are available in the sales invoice and not in the sales journal. Sales journal will have only these informations which we have seen. The total amount of sales for the month is posted to the credit of the sales account in the general ledger. Every month the sales journal will be, sales journal book, okay, will be closed and the balance will be taken to the sales account of the general ledger. This sales account will have both credit sales and the cash sales. Cash sales will come from the cash book and credit sales will come from the sales journal book. Individual customer accounts are debited daily to record the amount owed by each customer. Sales journal book is basically a recording of credit sales only, no? So we'll have debtors, customers. So customers should also be debited daily, and from that we can see how much money they owe to us. This is a specimen of sales journal book. Okay, so sales journal book, date will be there, invoice number, that is the source document, invoice number of hours. Name of the customer, account to be debited. Whose account has to be debited? Here customer is the debtor, ledger folio and amount. Sales return journal book. A sales return book is used to record credit returns of goods from customers. Sales book is for recording credit sales. So if that credit sales is returned by the customer due to lack of quality of goods sent by us or maybe any other reason, then that credit returns will be recorded in the sales return book. Okay. A credit note prepared by the seller details the returned items, customer name and the amount. A credit note will be prepared by the seller. If we are the seller, then we will prepare the credit note. It will have the details of the returned items. What is the item that is returned? Who is the customer that has returned the item and the amount of the item returned. Here, credit note serves as the source document for entries in the sales return book. For us, the source document for sales return book is the credit notes. Okay. Sales return book records date, credit note number, customer, returned goods and the amount. So this is the sales return journal book. The format is like this. It will have the date, credit note number, name of the customer who has returned the goods, that is account to be credited now, LF amount. What is a credit note? A credit note is prepared when a party is given a credit for reasons other than the credit purchase. We are going to credit a party here other than the credit purchase. Usually when you will credit a party when there is a credit purchase. What is the entry? Purchase account debit to the party account, right? Here, other than the credit purchase, if you are going to credit that party, then we will raise a credit note. Okay. It is a common practice to make it in red ink. Usually, they will prepare the credit note in the red ink. When goods are received back from a customer, a credit note should be sent to him. If we are the seller, if we are receiving goods from the customer, then we have to send the credit note. Name of the firm issuing the notice. That is, our firm name should be here because we are the seller, right? Address of the firm, our address, date of issue, when we have issued it, number, what is the serial number for this credit note, and the heading of the credit note should be here. Against customer's name, who is the customer against whom we have raised this credit note, goods returned by the customer, quantity, amount, challan number, details of goods returned, rupees only. What is the amount of the goods returned in words? Now we have to write signature of the manager with date. Who is the authorized signatory for this credit note in your firm? He has to sign it along with the date. We will be working through a question on sales day book. Let's get started. Enter the following transactions in the sales and sales return book of Messrs. Venit Stores. 2017 is the year and December 1 is the date. Sold goods on credit to Messrs. Rohit Stores as per invoice number 325. 30 kids books at Rs 60 each. 20 animal books at Rs 50 each. December 5. Sold goods on credit to Messrs. Meera Stores as per invoice number 328. 100 greeting cards at Rs 12 each. 50 musical cards at Rs 50 each. Less 5% trade discount. December 10. Sold goods on credit to Messrs. Mega Stationeries as per invoice number 329. 50 writing pads at Rs 20 each. 50 color books at Rs 30 each. 20 ink pads at Rs 16 each. December 15th. Goods returned from Messrs. Rohit Stores as per credit note number 201, 2 kids books at rupees 60 each and 1 animal book at rupees 50 each. December 19, sold goods on credit to Messrs. Abha Traders as per invoice number 355, 100 cards at rupees 10 each, 50 notebooks at rupees 35 each. Less 5% trade discount. December 22, goods returned from Messrs. Mega Stationaries as per credit note number 204, 2 color books at rupees 30 each. December 26, sold goods on credit to Messrs. Bharu Stores as per invoice number 325, 100 greeting cards at rupees 20 each and 100 fancy envelopes at rupees 5 each. December 30, goods returned from Messrs. Abha Traders as per credit note number 207, 20 cards at rupees 10 each, 5 notebooks at 35 each. Less 5% trade discount. Let us do the solution for the question now. This is the question, okay. From seeing the question, we find out that the question has both sales and sales return. So we have to open sales journal book and sales return journal book. Okay. First we will open sales and sales return journal book simultaneously. So the format is books of unit stores and sales return will also have books of unit stores, sales journal book and sales return journal book. Okay. Both will open simultaneously. Sales journal book will have the columns of date, invoice number, name of the customer, that is account to be debited, and amount. Sales return journal book will have date. It's not invoice number, it's credit note number. Okay. Credit note number, name of the customer, account to be credited, and amount. First, let's see the first transaction. December 1. 2017 is common for all the transactions. So we take under date 2017 common for all the transactions first in the first row. Okay, sold goods on credit to Messrs. Rohit Store as per invoice number 325. So here it is sold goods. So we have to take it to the sales journal book. So date is December 1. See the sales journal book December 1. Invoice number is 325 and name of the customer is Messrs. Rohit Store. Amount is 30 kids book at 60 each, 1800. 20 annual books at 50 each, 20 into 50 is 1000. So total of 2800 should be taken to Messrs. Rohit Stores. Next, on December 5th, sold goods. Again, we have to take it to the sales journal book. December 5th is the date. On credit to Messrs. Meera Stores as per invoice number 328. Invoice number is 328. Name of the customer is Messrs. Meera Stores. 100 greeting cards at 12 each. So 100 into 12 is 1200. 50 into 50 is 2500. 3700 is the total. See here, less 5% trade discount. When trade discount is given, we have to deduct the trade discount directly from the amount and we have to take only the net amount to the accounts while writing the accounts because trade discount will be given before raising the bill. It will not affect our accounts. Only the net amount we have to take. Okay. Keep it in your mind. So trade discount is 5%. 5% on 3700 is 185. So total of 3515 will be taken to Messrs. Meera Store. See 3515. Okay, next on December 10th, sold goods. Again, sales journal book only. On credit to Messrs. Mega Stationaries as per invoice number 329. So on December 10th is the date. See the sales journal book. Okay. Invoice number is 329 and name of the customer is Messrs. Mega Stationaries. 50 writing pads at 20 each is 1000 rupees. 50 color books at 30 each is 1500. 50 into 30. Okay. 20 ink pads at 16 each is 20 into 16 is 320. So total of 2820 will be taken to Mega Stationaries account. Next, on December 15th, goods returned from Messrs. Rohit Stores as per credit note number 201. Now it is goods returned. So we have to write only in the sales return journal book. So under sales return journal book, see under date column we are taking December 15th and credit note number is what? 201. So under credit note number we are taking 201 and name of the customer where account to be credited. Okay. Messrs. Rohit Stores. What is the amount? 2 into 60. 2 kids books at rupees 60 each, 120. One animal book at 50 each is 50. 170 will be taken to Messrs. Rohit Stores. Next, on December 19th. Sold goods on credit to Messrs. Abba Traders as per invoice number 355. Again it is sold goods. So we have to take it to the sales journal book on December 19th. Right, under date column December 19. And invoice number 355. Name of the customer is Messrs. Abba Traders. Amount is 100 into 10 is 1000. 50 into 35 is 1750. Total is 2750. Here there is trade discount, 5% trade discount. What did I tell you? When there is trade discount, deduct trade discount and take only the net amount to the accounts, okay, to the books. So 2750 into 5% it is 137. So we have to take 2613 to the sales journal book under Abba Traders. See Abba Traders 2613. Okay, next December 22. Goods returned from Mega Stationeries as per credit note number 204. Here it is goods returned. So we have to take it to the right sales return journal book. Okay. On December 22, what is the credit note number here? 204. So 204 and name of the customer is Mega Stationeries. What did they return? 2 color books at 30 each. 2 color books at 30 each, just 2 into 30, 60 rupees. Okay, next on December 26th, sold goods on credit to Messrs. Bharti Stores as per invoice number 325. Again sold goods. So we have to take it to the sales journal book. Date is December 26th. Invoice number is 325. Name of the customer is Messrs. Bharati Stores. What they have bought, Bharti Stores, 100 greeting cards at 20 each. 100 into 20 is 2000 and 100 fancy envelopes at rupees 5 each. It is 100 into 5 is 500. Total of 2500 should be taken to Messrs. Bharati Stores. 2500. Last is December 30. Goods returned from Messrs. Abba Traders as per credit note number 207. Here it is goods returned. So we have to take it to the sales return journal book. Okay. December 30 is the date and credit note number is 207. Name of the customer is Messrs. Abba Traders. What they have returned? 20 cards at 10 each is 200 rupees. 20 into 10. 5 notebooks at 35 each is 5 into 35 is 175. Total is 375. Here again 5% trade discount is there. We have to deduct and we have to take only the net amount now. It comes to 375 into 5% is 19. So we have to take 356 to the Abba Traders in sales return journal book. So it is 356. Okay, now on December 31 we have to total sales journal book. The total is of 2800, 3515, all these transactions, it is 14248. And similarly in the sales return journal book on December 31 the total is 170, 60, 356 is 586. We are going to open each customer account separately, okay, and do the ledger posting. First open Rohit Stores account. The format is date particulars JF amount on the debit side. Similarly date particulars JF amount on the credit side. On the left side we have to write DR, on the right side we have to CR. It's common for all the ledgers. Okay, on December 1, 2017. Okay, Mrs. Rohit Stores 2800. See here amount to be debited. So sales account has to be debited in the Rohit Stores account. Sales. 2 sales on December 1, 2800. Let's see if there is any Rohit Stores account in sales return journal book. Yes, on December 15th there is a sales return. Mrs. Rohit Stores 170. So December 15th, see here account to be credited. So this has to be credited in the Rohit Stores by sales return 170. Okay, next on December 10, Mira Stores rupees 3515. Amount to be debited December 5. Mira Store sales, 2 sales, 3515. Is there any sales return for Mira Stores? No. So, no sales return for Mira Stores. Next, Mega Stationeries. December 10 329 Mega Stationery is 2820. So December 10 2017 2 sales 2820, and there is a return on December 22 rupees 60 rupees. So on December 22 buy sales return 60 rupees. Okay. Next on December 19th, Abba Traders 2613. So open Abba Traders account on December 19th, 2 sales 2613, and on December 30 there is a sales return of 356. So December 30 buy sales return 356. On December 26th, Bharti Traders 2500 is a sales. Bharti Stores December 26th 2 sales 2500. There are no returns from Bharti Stores. Okay. Next is doing the ledger posting in sales account and sales return account. Okay. The amount of sales journal book is how much? 14,248. What is the entry for credit sales? Credit sales entry is debtors account, debit to sales account. Okay. Since it is sales journal book, in the ledger we will not write by debtors. Here in the journal debtors is debited. In the ledger it should be credited, right? So we will not write each and every debtor separately, because we know each and every debtor separately amount from our sales journal book. So we are not going to write the data separately. What we are going to do is, on the credit side, we are going to take all the data together, that is the sales journal book total, and write it as by sundries as per sales book 14,248. Okay. Similarly, in the sales return book, what is the entry for sales return? Sales return account debit. When it's credit sales, it is two debtors, right? So here debtors is credited. In the sales return account it has to be debited. Okay, in the ledger it has to be debited. Similarly, here also we are not going to take debtors separately. We are going to take only the total amount and put it in the sales return account. So here on December 31 2017, two sundries as per sales return book 586. With this, we are completing the sales and sales return journal book. If you would like to inquire about the online classes which I take, or to get more worksheets, you can contact us at acc.wiseacademy@gmail.com.